Man, did I make it just in time, man. 8 p.m. Fucking A. Unit, let me know when you see me, hear me. Then, now, forever. Man, I just made it, dog. You guys have no idea. What's up, everybody? Yo! Amp Unit, how you doing, huh? Good to see everybody, man, on a Monday evening. We're just starting the show, man. I just made it in time. We're supposed to get Sasha Banks, Naomi versus Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley again. WWE.com took that match off, but it's still being advertised. So we're going to find out more if that match actually happens. Cody Rhodes, first time in action in 6 years. Monday Night Raw, man. He's going to be taking on The Miz. AJ Styles taking on Damian Priest. Omos is supposed to be in the MVP lounge. What up, everybody? You guys hear me okay? Let me know if there's too much static. We're doing a video package right now, guys. You ain't missing jack shit. Let me get a coffee fired up. Brand new pods, man. Starbucks. This is a fucking toffee nut. I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it sounds delicious. Let's get a coffee rocking. We get no fucking coffee. Do I want the fucking Starbucks? Let me see if I have Dunkin' too. I'm gonna need another one. Hold on, everybody. Time the fuck out. I gotta see if there's Dunkin' too. Relax. Kick your feet up. Enjoy the first hour of Raw. There's a good joke. I'll be back. Where's the Dunkin'? Hey, who's seen the Dunkin'? I got it. Thank you. No. I appreciate it. Unreal. Sasha still has the week off. She stopped by to give me a little bit of a gift. It wasn't the Starbucks. It's something else. You guys will see it tomorrow morning, hopefully. All right, let's get this fucking rocking, man. Unit. Now we rocking. We got the Starbucks firing up. We're going to have a long 10-minute fucking Cody package, video package. What's up, everybody? File on in. It could be a long hour if they don't entertain us. I will try to do such if they don't. Yo, Dave, man. Dave Mealy's up in here, dude. 1999. I got to get over there, Dave. Hold on, man. I gotta get over to fucking Dave. Dave Mealy sent the 1999. I can't get it on the screen. Fucking Dave. No, I got you, Dave. Hold on, man. Dave, 1999, man. I got you, Dave. What up, dude? I'd salute you, but my coffee's still brewing, as you can see. But, premature salute over to Dave, man. Dave says, everybody give me a red team, go! Sad to say, but this comment may be the only high spot of the night. I pray that Raw is better than SmackDown was, but knowing Vince, he'll probably think, hold my beer. Dave, you're asking a lot, bro. They stacked the card tonight. But I just don't see how it's going to be better than SmackDown. And SmackDown was pretty low standard, man, this week. But if SmackDown was here, expect Raw to be down here. I'm hoping I'm wrong. That's why we're fucking tuning in together. I'm hoping I'm wrong, dude. But Dave, we'll see, dude. That's the first thing I thought of was, wow, SmackDown wasn't even good. What does that say for Raw? Osea Weidman, $4.99. Let's rock it, BC. Osea Weidman. Thanks for joining on in. Thank you for the coffee, Osea. I appreciate that. And also Sam Byers, man. 10 spot by Sam Byers. Red team, go! So you guys are fucking jumping on the red team ready to rock tonight, dude. We'll see. Who was that? Was that Jerry Lawler or was that Corey Graves? It looked like Jerry Lawler. Was that Lawler or Graves? If it was Graves, it looked like he lost all his hair. No, it was Lawler. I thought so, man. I think Graves just got married to Carmella, right? Alexa Bliss just married Ryan Cabana Bay. Oh, my coffee is done. Miz has a microphone in the middle of the ring, and we're starting this review, man. The first hour, guys. I'm only going to cover the first hour live. I'm going to shut the stream and come back to the channel tomorrow morning where we'll do the whole review, hour number 2 and hour number 3. This is just to kickstart the night, man. Hour number 1, I like to go live with you guys. Easy does it, 2-spot, closing up shop at work. Going to try to catch Raw. Don't worry if you don't catch the first 3 hours of it. Easy does it. It ain't like you're going to miss anything. Just tune into BC, dude. But Easy does it. I appreciate that, dude. I had another one, too. If I can get over to it. Hold on, guys. I had another super, too, before I fix up my coffee. Who was that? Who was that? Paul German. Paul German. TK. Thank you, Paul. TK's problem is he is a billionaire who seems is playing not doing business and needs to focus on his product. And Hangman Reigns is in another Texas match. Yeah, Paul, we'll get to AEW later in the week, man. I'm going to focus on WWE Raw tonight. We'll let AEW breathe, hopefully get its own affairs together, and hopefully AEW smashes it out of the park this weekend, or this week. I'll let you know, man. Cody, dude. Thank you, Paul. Cody just came out, man, with his suit. So you got Miz in his suit. Cody is in his suit. Cody's got the fucking pyro. Cody's electrifying. Where are they tonight? Detroit, I believe. Cody's singing the lyrics to his own song, so he's feeling fucking good. We'll see how the reception is, man. Oh, man. Starbucks toffee nut, whatever the fuck that is. Let's try this as Cody gets in the ring face-to-face with The Miz in a second. Miz TV. This is supposed to be a match later in the night. I don't know why we need a talk show segment. Is this going to get us excited for later? Bro, I'm just going to make this crazy. If it's already toffee nut, I'm going to add some fucking hazelnut into it too. Make this Starbucks fucking nuts, bro. I'm putting 2 sugar packets in only to sit at the bottom, guys. I'm going to stir it a little bit, but I like to have it kind of extract throughout the drinking process. That's how you really enjoy a nice coffee. If anybody gives a fuck. Cody's hitting all 4 ropes. Like he's Stone Cold. Stone Cold. Good reaction, though, man. Good reaction for Cody. Cody on Monday Night Raw, man. Look at this. It was crazy last week, but now you actually get to digest it. It's pretty fucking crazy, man. Detroit's loving it, dude. Already a Cody chant. Salute, unit. Thank you guys, man, for joining BC. You guys joining me now. Whoever joins me when the stream is over, I hope you still enjoyed, even though it's not live. And tomorrow morning, I'll be back with you guys for the last 2 hours of Raw, the full review. Maybe even live. Nice Cody chant, man. Macho Man is in the front row. Miz said, tapped into the pyro budget and you took 45 minutes to fucking just get over on yourself. That was great. Miz is like, what? Now you come back, you don't give a damn about anybody else? Oh, man, this Starbucks is going to have me wired, man. Cody's pumping up Detroit. Macho Man in the front row is loving it. Miz is the only one not loving it. Cody just caught up again when Miz was about to speak to pump the crowd up more. Another Cody chant, rock it out. Damn it, it's good shit. Miz said, may we get started now, Miz says. Cody should just get up again, man. It's going to be more entertaining than anything else on Raw. Just listen to Cody get a pop for 2 hours. Dave, Osia, Paul, and Easy Does It. Salute to all you guys, man. Thank you for the coffees. Another Cody chant as Miz is speaking. Very good. He said if it wasn't for your family name, you wouldn't just be the son of a plumber. You'd just be a plumber. Miz, bro. Cody says, wow, that was clever, Miz. Wow. Miz after dark, huh? Here we go, he says. Cody says, you know why being a plumber... Cody said, you know why being a plumber would be really good right now? Because you are completely full of shit. Cody said, you haven't changed a day to Miz. You're arrogant. You're obnoxious. You're a full-blown carny. Cody says to Miz. The fact that you embrace it... The fact that you embrace it so bravely makes you reliable, Cody says. Cody's got some of those traits. I think he knows that. He told Miz, what do you think I've been doing for 6 years? Cody basically said the last 6 years, he's been setting up this moment to do what he doesn't want to do, needs to do, and that's to get the championship off of Roman. He calls it a belt. Miz says it's a title. A belt holds up your pants. Cody forgot Vince McMahon's etiquette, right? You can't say belt, you gotta say title. So Miz corrected that so Vince won't get pissed off. Fuck that shit. It's a belt because we said it's a belt. BC called it a belt when I was fucking 2 years old. I'll call it a belt if I'm 200. Fuck that title shit. I'll call it title too. Championship title, belt. I'll even piss people off and I'll call it a strap. You really want to piss people off? Call it a strap. Watch everyone go, it's not a strap. Miz said, of all the things that happened at Mania, more people talked about you than anything else on that show. So Miz is saying, you know what pisses me off more than anything is that everything that happened at Mania and everything that I did over Logan Paul, you stole all the headlines. Crowd just erupted in a Cody chant. Miz jumps up, says, when my hand goes up, your mouths go shut. Miz is now irritated at the crowd and Cody. Miz is talking about everything he accomplished at Mania, only to be overshadowed by Cody in his return. Miz said, oh, we all know where you've been the last 6 years, but maybe you forgot where this place is, my show. He's in Cody's face. Cody's putting his hand up like, dude, you may want to back the fuck off. Cody stood up. Now they're face to face. Cody says, I respect you to Miz. I respect all of your accomplishments. I get the sense that this hostility is because maybe you feel a little bit threatened by me. Cody is so good on the mic, so natural. Miz corrected Cody again. Cody said, I came back to WWE to take on all the best wrestlers. Miz said, superstars, not wrestlers. Cody's like, whatever. So Vince McMahon is probably a little upset. Cody did call the titles belts, and he did say wrestlers and not superstars. But I don't think he's really going to come down on Cody too much. He's been gone for 6 years. And I'm glad that the word wrestler was used on Monday Night Raw. First time in probably 6 years. He says, later tonight, my first match in over 6 years here on Raw, may the best man win. He taps Miz on the shoulder, and we got a match tonight, Miz, Cody. It was already made official. This was just to hype it up, I guess. It looks like Miz might attack him. Miz goes to attack Cody. Cody comes out in fucking a little onesie, a sleeper, like Wendy Chu. Cody ducked out of the way and sent Miz out of the ring over the top rope. Miz does not want to get back in there yet. He's going to wait till later. Cody's going to meet him halfway anyway. You want to fuck around? Let's fucking rock, dude. Miz goes to run away like Miz is best at. Cody's music is popping throughout Detroit. Crowd is firmly behind Cody as we're about to go to a commercial break. I'm guessing maybe a backstage interview segment. Or we might just cut right to a commercial. We're going to go to a promo. Roman Reigns telling the Usos to go over to Raw and collect those tag titles from RKBro. Cody Rhodes, man. I'm glad they gave him the mic, started the show, give him somebody to go toe-to-toe with. I'm glad Cody called that title a belt. I'm glad Cody called superstars a wrestler. I'm glad he used that word, man. Let people know. I like the edge. Whether that was planned or not, that could have been just Cody fucking up. And when I say fucking up, I mean because of Vince McMahon's etiquette. But that's how he should be booked. Make him a little bit of an outsider, you know? And that's why he didn't make it the first time around. He had all the talent, but WWE didn't see anything in him. So he went, did his own thing, and he came back now, and yeah, he's an outsider, no doubt, but now he's an outsider on a mission to get those fucking titles. So I hope he continues to call them wrestlers and belts and use all this etiquette that Vince, we know, doesn't like. It'll add another level to that character. Alpha Academy versus RKBro for the 26th time. You know, a lot of people thought it was going to be Usos versus RKBro tonight. That was never made official. Roman is just sending the Usos to Raw to set that match up most likely for Backlash. WrestleMania Backlash. Forgot we have to pimp the name out. But, you're going to get Alpha Academy versus RKBro for the 10th fucking time in the last 5 months. But, such is life, here we are, right? Rey Mysterio is going to be taking on Veer, I believe. Omos is in the lounge with MVP later. And AJ Styles is supposed to be taking on Damian Priest. Of course, there's some history there from WrestleMania, so. Oh, it's Veer versus Dominik. It was originally supposed to be Rey Mysterio, so they're fucking this card all up. By the way, it was supposed to be Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley versus Sasha Banks and Naomi. Earlier today, they took that match off of WWE.com, but they kept it on other promo ads. Thus far, I have heard nothing about it. If you guys have, maybe I was fixing up a coffee real quick. Maybe I was trying to call the Cody promo segment. But unless you guys just saw something different in the last 20 minutes of this show, they might have pulled the Sasha, Naomi, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan match. So, I mean, it would suck in the case of, I want to see Sasha and Naomi competing, but it's a rematch, so it's not like we're going to lose sleep over it. But I would have loved to have seen Sasha Banks and Naomi wrestling because that's some of the only highlights on a Monday Night Raw. Sasha Banks in action. Naomi in action. Even Liv Morgan in action. You know, you take them off now. I didn't hate that first segment of Raw, guys. I didn't hate it. It doesn't set up really anything. It sets up a match for later in the night that was already announced. I don't know if it adds any more intrigue, but it was a fun segment. I mean, beggars can't be choosers sometimes. We'll take that, and we'll go forward, and maybe the show can capitalize with some momentum. I know that's highly unlikely, but I'm with you guys for another 40-ish minutes, and we're going to find out together in hour number 1 if they can carry any momentum off of segment 1. Cody back in WWE just added a little bit of a fucking pulse to this show, didn't it, though? It's still horrendous in a nutshell, but Cody added a little bit of a lifeline, I feel. Got some supers coming in here, man. Tay Bat Metal 9, 2-spot. BC, you are awesome. I love your channel. Tay Bat Metal 9, thank you for those words. They were so awesome, I'm going to say it again. Tay Bat Metal 9 says, BC, you are awesome. I love your channel. Well, fuck. Much love and respect right back to you, Tay Bat Metal 9. That's such an awesome comment. Much love. I'm going to actually salute that shit. Much love. Also, Otis Linkman's up in here, man. Otis Linkman. What up, dude? Always good to see Otis up in here. Otis says, $4.99. Does Ronda seem disinterested in being in WWE, or is she just lacking in the charisma aspect of wrestling? Otis Linkman. I'm going to read that again, guys. Otis Linkman is asking, does Ronda seem disinterested in this run in WWE, or does she just lack in that charisma department? A, she does lack in the charisma department. UFC was natural because it's just get in, fuck someone up, or try to anyway, get the fuck out, or get the shit kicked out of you, get the fuck out. Here, you have to rely on a lot of other skills and assets and talents. Ronda doesn't have that up front. Number 2, Otis Linkman, she absolutely 1 billion% is disinterested in this run. Her head is not in it. You could tell she's not having fun like the first time around before fans started to boo her. She's not having fun. She's not into it. She looks rustic in all of her matches. Charlie did her no favors at WrestleMania. Made her look like a clown. Charlie Flair was horrendous. Way more than Ronda in that Mania match. But Ronda Rousey is, this run so far, done. And that's sad to say because I actually like Ronda Rousey. But Otis Linkman, you hit it right on the fucking head, dude. Absolutely correct. Derek Fleming Jr., $1.99. What up, Derek Fleming Jr.? What was Sasha's favorite Mania match? Forgot to ask. What was Sasha's favorite Mania match? I don't know. I don't know. I've never asked her myself. Derek Fleming says, what is Sasha's favorite Mania match? You would have to ask her, Derek. I mean, she doesn't have a lot of great Mania moments, to be honest. If you're asking BC what my favorite Sasha moment is at match moment, whatever the fuck, it's Bianca Belair. I mean, that was just an awesome match. On one hand, it sucks Sasha didn't win. On the other hand, it was great to see Bianca win. But this is a pro-Sasha channel. I love Sasha. She deserves that one defining moment where she's hoisting a singles title up at Mania, and I hope we get that sooner rather than later. But if you're asking what Sasha's is, you would have to ask her, Derek. And if you're asking, oh, somebody might say, is it my assistant Sasha? Oh, my assistant Sasha. This is going to sound a little wonky. Her favorite match, this is chaotic, but I didn't mind this match either. If you guys watch my Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, I didn't mind this. So I didn't totally give her shit on this. But her favorite match was actually Sami Zayn versus John Jackass Knoxville. The fucking giant Mae Young hand, Mark Henry hand, the giant mouse trap, the little Pee-wee little guy, body slamming Sami Zayn. There was little mouse traps. There was fucking the pyro in the corner when Sammy was up. That was hers, man. Sami Zayn and Johnny Jackass Knoxville, which, again, I thought was fun as fuck. So, yeah, Derek Fleming Jr., hopefully that got corrected. Pile driver finisher 2-spot. BC thought I was a bot, but I enjoy AEW. BC, somebody thought you were a bot, pile driver? I hope, probably Tony Khan thought you were a bot. But I enjoy I'm glad you enjoy AEW. Did somebody tell you not to enjoy AEW, pile driver? That's not nice. I'm glad you enjoy it, dude. I hope it can become consistently great, but that's all that matters, man. I hope you're not a bot, dude. But Tony Khan is calling you guys bots. Careful there, pile driver. Your boss man's turning on you. Christopher Blackshare, 199. What up, Christopher? Vince is having a bitch fit right now. Oh, you ain't kidding, dude. Cody called the titles a belt, and then Cody called wrestler or superstars wrestlers. You know Vince McMahon's pissing his pants right now in frustration. Christopher, thank you, dude. Guys, we got a fucking Derek Fleming Jr. 199. Studies have shown bots are taking over my job. Derek Fleming Jr., you may not want to joke about that, man. Technology is taking over so many jobs, dude. I don't even want to know the landscape by the year 2050. Little fucking robots mandating the streets and shit. Yeah, that Tony Khan shit was crazy, guys. I think I'm one of the only podcasters to really talk about it truthfully. Anybody else who just like sucks the cock of AEW, they were either not covering the story, they did not make a video, nothing about it, or if they did talk about it, they were just siding with Tony Khan. Like, what do you expect them to do? Of course he's gonna say bots. So they're either sucking the dick of Tony Khan even more, or they didn't even cover it. So, yeah, this bot story was wild, guys. Guys, I want to call some of this match, but then I realize it's already over. Veer just destroyed Dominik Mysterio. Nothing of substance. I was watching the whole thing while talking to you guys. They went outside for a little bit. There was a devastating clothesline. Took him back in the ring, couple of kicks, and then he just choked Dominik out. I think Dominik belongs on like an NXT brand. I thought that's where he should have stayed for the first couple of years of his career. There was no need to rush him over to the main roster just because his father is there. He's a good wrestler. I don't understand what doing all of this the last year and a half was about if you're just going to have him job out, right? You might as well just bring back the Brooklyn Brawler or Barry Horowitz or bring in Doink the Clown or fucking dipshit Dugenheimer and put the clown mask on him. You could bring back Duke the Dumpster Droese, bring in Tatanka, bring in Steve Blackman, bring in fucking... what's dude's name there? Lance Storm. Bring back Lance Storm. I don't give a fuck. But why do you have to have your superstars jobbing out, right? This does nothing for Dominik, and all it's going to do is it's going to set up the match that was already advertised earlier today, Veer versus Rey Mysterio. And that's how fucked up this company is. They had Rey versus Veer the whole day. At the last minute, they change it. They take Rey Mysterio out. They put in Dominik, and it's just to set up a story with Rey. Then why fucking announce Rey and Veer from the beginning? This is what I don't like, man. Plan something, stick to it. Make it fun, get creative, let's whoop ass. WWE does everything ass backwards. The Starbucks has BC on a roll, guys. We're fucking rocking it. You guys are fucking rocking it. You got even more fucking supers. You got fucking, Tay Bat Metal 9, who gave much love to the channel earlier. Tay Bat Metal 9 with another fiver says, do you think Ripley is going to join Edge and Damian? Well, last week, when we saw Edge and Damian hook up, JR9 Gaming told me what he heard first. BC ended up confirming that report, that there's a little stable getting together, and it looks like Rhea Ripley is in the process of turning on Liv Morgan. We think that would have happened tonight, but it looks like that match has been pulled against Sasha and Naomi. But I do believe that Rhea Ripley is going to turn heel, and what better place to put her than with Damian and Edge? It fits. It's okay to have a lady in these factions. I wish the Bloodline had Naomi and Sasha. I think the Bloodline with a couple of females, especially Naomi and Sasha, I understand Sasha, Bloodline, you don't think it quite mixes. Well, Naomi isn't quite Bloodline, but it is the wife of Usos. So you could still make that work. Association. You know? But Tay Bat Metal 9, if you're asking, do I feel? Yes. And I feel that she will because I am convinced that that's the best suited placement for her right now. She can learn so much from Edge, first of all. B, she might have a chance to finally get over with the crowd, whether it's a boo or a cheer. People might finally give a fuck about Rhea Ripley. So I think that's a perfect match. Rhea Ripley with Edge and Damian, just like I think Naomi and Sasha in a heel role with the Bloodline would be fucking fantastic. Tay Bat Metal 9, much love and appreciation. And Big Nang up in here, man. Big Nang with a 5 says, BC, would you be invested in a heel Riddle versus face Orton in the future? I believe a stoner heel character would work if they done it. Big Nang, I will take it only because I want them split up. I just feel Randy has to be on his own. We've been playing this fucking game for long enough. I know that Randy Orton was just on Pat McAfee's show and he says this is going to add longevity to his career and he doesn't mind this role. He actually likes it. He went to Vince and said he likes working with Riddle. I get it. But this is toward the, I mean, Orton's not going to be here that much longer, guys, wrestling. We have to squeeze the best out of him right now at a time where we need larger-than-life wrestlers, and he's playing around in scooter races, in spelling bees, in Jeopardy quizzes, and doing stupid jokes with Matt Riddle. Guys, you got to break them up eventually, man. It has to stop. So, Big Nang, to answer your question, that's a long-winded answer. I will take it because it breaks them up. I think Orton has to be heel, though, dude. We need, not want, it's a need in this company right now. They need that diabolical, devastating fucking heel. Can Edge and Damian Priest get to that level? We're hoping. But singly, Randy Orton needs to tap into that legend killer type of character. Remember when he was just putting the dome pieces off of legends? And every time he came out, you knew shit was going to hit the fan. You came out of your seat because you knew something special was going to happen. Even though he was a heel. You don't get that with Randy Orton anymore. He comes out now and some people go, Randy, and they giggle and they clap a little bit. Because you know it's going to be some funny stuff with Riddle. So I still want Orton to be heel, Big Dang. Much love and respect, brother. Derek Fleming Jr., 199. Studies have shown bots are taking over my job. Oh, I already got that, Derek Fleming. I told you, Derek Fleming Jr., it's probably going to happen by the year 2050. Little robots are going to be taking your paychecks. Sent by Tony Khan. Everybody listen up. My company does not have any hate. It is all bots. If you see any negativity, it is always not a real person. It is a bot. Anybody who disagrees, you will be dealt with by my paid podcasters. My paid off podcasters will suck my fucking dick every time I tell them to suck my fucking dick. Alvarez, Meltzer, and all of you little kiss asses, suck my dick starting now, in progress. Dick sucking is currently occurring. Okay, thank you. You will be notified when I need it again. Incoming bots. Begin the dick sucking process. Bots. Incoming bots. Begin the dick sucking process. Alvarez, Melty Boy, and all the other ass kissers. Don't say anything bad about me and my company, please. Thank you. I don't know what just happened. The Starbucks is kicking in. I've had enough of these podcasters that just suck the dick of Tony Khan, right? Something like this happens, they don't even cover it fairly. They just defend Tony like he's a fucking victim in this. What do you want him to do, man? WWE's possibly sending bots. So find the rest of the report out and tackle the actual issue. Don't go on social media and cry about it, bro. That sounds so ludicrous and nuts. You're a leader of a company. Stop that shit. And then you have podcasters that say they're fair. They don't even cover the story. Instead, they fucking coddle this guy's balls. Oh my God. Cover the story. Don't be a fucking idiot. Don't be a fucking little shill. Don't be a little kiss ass. Don't be a bitch boy. Cover the story. The leader of a fucking huge wrestling company in North America just said bots are being sent by the fucking biggest company in North America. That's not a story? That doesn't sound fucking... That's not batshit ludicrous? Again, even if there's truth to it. You can't go on social and begin a tirade if you're a leader of the company. Ah, bro. Fucking A. Yeah, I'm talking about that because you guys are talking about Veer, and what I'm talking about was way more fun. I'm watching you guys talk about Veer like I give a fuck. I'm talking about fucking bots, right? A leader of a company said bots are being sent by another company. And you guys are talking about Veer. Like we're ever gonna give a fuck about Veer. I'm talking about bots. You guys are like, did you see Veer's backstage interview? You see it? Oh, Veer. You guys see Veer? Veer? Hey guys, Veer. He just beat up Dominik. Did you guys see Veer? Hey, BC, can you stop talking about bots? We need to talk about Veer. BC, let's talk about Veer. I want to talk about Veer, BC. Hey, AJ Styles just got... I told you guys, Starbucks is fucking hitting. AJ Styles just hit the arena. I don't know why this guy is so fucking late. At no job can you show up literally fucking 40 minutes into your fucking job. Fucking A. He just entered the arena and Damian Priest just walked by him like nothing. AJ just went to tackle him. He's throwing fucking bows on Damian. He's throwing fucking bows. Who's Adam Pearce? Who is that? Somebody? Jamie Noble? Is that Jamie Noble? People are trying to break them up. Damian and AJ beating the shit out of each other backstage. Referee Benson, referee Jackass, referee Fuckwad Fred. All the refs are pulling AJ off. Damian Priest is looking at him like, dude, I'll see you in 10 minutes. All right, that was a cool little backstage. It's about time they get some good ass kicking backstage, man. They don't do that often. AEW does that a lot more as of late, especially. I love that shit. Take it to the back, whoop some ass, make it fun, do some original shit, not just the locker room, beat someone up at catering, go into the parking lot, bring it to the roof. Is there a basement? How about the boiler room? I don't care if we see Mankind, Kane. Get creative. You have a whole arena to fuck around with. You're on a 3-hour television show, bro. This hour is flying by, bro. This hour be flying by. Oh, I got some more supers too, man. I want to say what up to Dave Mealy again, $4.99. Dave, round of applause for my man Dave. Says bring back Al Snow in the Job Squad. 1, 2, 3. Pin me, pay me. LOL. Bro, you remember when they were chasing around even the 24/7? Do you remember how it just felt more fun? Right, everyone says, oh, if social media was around back in the day, we'd be doing the same thing, criticizing everything, like Angel Garza said. That's not true. Even the 24/7 title was done better back in the day. Al Snow in that fucking gimmick. Al Snow could come out with fucking head. Remember the fucking head? People could be screaming, give me head. How ludicrous is that? But it was fun as hell, dude. Well, anyway, Dave, no doubt, bro. Adam Karaxin, $9.99. BC, apparently Sasha Banks has 1 year left on her deal. So next year's WrestleMania is her last chance to get her singles moment at WrestleMania. Yeah, but Adam, I don't see her leaving WWE. She might be one of those lifers. I was just asked this in a recent live stream. BC, would you like to see Sasha in AEW? And while some of that answer is, of course, right, the wrestling matches would be pretty cool. I mean, if AEW pumps up their women's division a little bit more, then it would be better. But Sasha Banks, I believe, is a lifer. I think Vince knows this. It's all going to come down to, is Sasha going to lock Vince in a room for 10 minutes and say, listen, I need X, Y, and Z. It's not about money anymore. I need X, Y, and Z, or I'm fucking out. And if Sasha does that, then does Vince give her whatever? But if Vince is willing to give Sasha what she wants, I think Sasha is going to end her career in WWE. There's a lot more that she wants to do outside of wrestling now. This wasn't the case last year, 2 years, 3 years ago. She's now thinking Hollywood more. And she knows that WWE is that vehicle. Same thing with Cody. Cody has said on numerous times, numerous occasions, that a big part of going back to WWE, he knows there's more doors. You know, he started to crack them open in AEW, and he knows WWE now can bust them open. I think Sasha knows the same thing. So I don't think Sasha will ever go to like an AEW or something like that. Something drastic would have to happen. K-Juan McNeil, 5 spot. Hey, BC. What up, K-Juan McNeil? Hope you're doing good. You too, brother. And glad you still kicking ass. Red team, go! Much love to you as always. K-Juan McNeil, dude. Thank you for an awesome super, dude. Much love to you and respect. And let me give a proper salute. You guys are the best, man. Sometimes not even question, just showing the love over to BC. So I want to make sure you guys know it's Right back to you. And Big Nang, brah. Big Nang with another 2-spot. Robots versus wrestlers. Check it out on How I Met Your Mother. Oh, is that a real deal? Because Big Nang, I thought you were talking about a real fucking pay-per-view coming within the next 5 years. Bots versus wrestlers. Money in the Bank. Who's gonna reach the fucking top of the ladder first, man? Is it gonna be Rico shit? Or is it gonna be fucking Robot Bockerson? Butch. Wrestlers like Butch are gonna be replaced with Bot. It'll be fucking Butch the Bot. Bitch the Bot. Botch the Bot. Sheamus is a little bot, right? Still got the fucking red hair, and he's got the fucking right. Drew McIntyre comes out with a sword, but it's a robot. Who knows how this world's gonna look in 100 years, bro? You laugh, but who knows how this thing is gonna look like in 100 years, bro? Ladder matches with fucking robots. But Big Nang, How I Met Your Mother. I don't watch TV shows. I thought I told you that, Big Nang, so I'm not gonna look that up. But if anybody else does, it's right there. Big Nang supplied you with the info. I don't watch a lot of TV, though. Not a big TV person. AJ Styles coming in. Coming to the ring to take on Damian Priest. This should take us to around the end of hour number 1. That all happened really fast. There wasn't a lot that happened. Ready for this? Cody, face-to-face interview with Miz. And they're just going to face each other later. But they had a 20-minute face-to-face interview on Miz TV. Then we saw Veer destroy Dominik Mysterio in about 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And that's it. And now we're getting Damian and AJ Styles. That was the whole first hour, guys. Be interesting, man. Damian can't lose this. He just joined up with Edge. So Damian can't lose this match. AJ Styles obviously can. He's one of the best wrestlers in the fucking world. He just lost to Edge at Mania last week. This guy came out like a video character, man. It almost didn't look real at first, like it's a WWE 2K22 or some shit. Damian Priest. Maybe it's the makeup. I think he wear makeup around his fucking eyes and shit. Made him look like a fucking character. A video game. Ooh! Fuck you! Damian Priest did a backstage fucking promo for this match. I'm not buying it when he tries to talk all tough, but hopefully that gets a little better. Colin, $1.99. How much is that coffee maker, BC? I don't know. It was a gift by my assistant, Sasha, Colin. I don't know. Just check out Keurig coffee makers. I don't know. It's a single. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Maybe a bill or some shit. I don't know. I don't do prices. I told Sasha, I said, hey, that's not needed. Always appreciated, but not needed, Sasha. Yeah, just look them up online, Colin. You'll get yourself a nice one. It ain't that expensive, I'm sure. As long as you got a hungy spot, maybe you can get a nice one. Oh, Styles with a forearm onto the outside. Damian Priest got so rocked he went over the fucking barricade, almost into the timekeeper area. Good to see Jerry Lawler. What's he got, the New York Yankee pinstripes on? Fuck yeah, bro, especially in Detroit. I feel a commercial coming on soon, the way they're beating the fuck out of each other outside. He's probably going to hit the ropes and do a fucking suicide dive or something crazy like that, and then they're going to go to commercial. Here he goes. There it is, and now we're going to go to commercial in a second. Watch. Did I just call this a whole minute ahead? Do I really know this product that's... Oh, I am too fucking good, man. That's not good, man. This is what I mean about the redundancy, the formulaic approach. When BC knows a commercial is coming minutes before, I can map out a WWE match way before it happens. That's not good, guys. You know what I mean? When I first started doing that, you guys are like, oh, BC, how'd you know that, man? Wow, you do watch a lot of wrestling, BC. And I'm like, yeah, that's not a good thing, though, guys, that I know what's happening way before it happens. That's not good, bro. You know? That's what I mean about too formulaic. You're sitting down for 3 hours of your week live to hopefully watch something fun. When you watch a basketball game, a football game, a baseball, anything, it's the element of surprise. You don't know what's going to happen next, obviously. The game is in action. It's being played. Wrestling, sports entertainment, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it should have that aspect of anything can happen. The matches are so formulaic, bro. You guys are showing some love up in here, man, with some fire and some banger bomb emojis. What happened? Oh, 44.99 up in Ashley Steggles up in here rocking out, bro. Ashley, we're in a commercial break. You guys ain't missing shit. Ashley says, I hope things get worked out with him somewhere. Undertaker. Oh, this is about Bray Wyatt, by the way, guys. Ashley, this is a quote from Undertaker. I hope things get worked out with him somewhere. He is a phenomenal talent, and I think he has a lot to offer this industry. So I want to wish the best for him. Hopefully at some point he comes home. And that's The Undertaker on Bray. Ashley, a couple of things. First of all, thank you for the coffees, bro. Much love. That's fucking huge, man. And I'm sure right now, Ashley, live in the chat, you're feeling that love, dude. From the unit. So that's number one. Thank you, Ashley. Number two, I appreciate that because I forgot to talk about that. Undertaker said those words about Bray this past week, and that was so fucking humbling, I'm sure, to Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda. To hear that by the fucking icon of the company to say, dude, he better come back home, basically. He's too fucking good not to be here. That's awesome, dude. I don't know if Wyndham wants to be there right now. But damn, to hear The Undertaker utter those words about Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt, and Wyndham is not an AEW like we all thought was going to happen even a month, 2 months ago. No. Is there a chance that Wyndham Rotunda, Bray Wyatt goes back to World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE? I would have said 0% chance just a week ago, 2 weeks ago maybe. Now, I gotta say 45%. He could. I mean, it's going from 0 to 45%, guys. So yeah, Ashley, a couple of things again. Number one, thank you for bringing that up because I forgot to mention that, so that's huge. And number two, thank you, dude. Much props, much respect to one of my tried and trues for the longest time, man. Ashley Steggles still rocking out live on a Monday night with BC and the unit. And hopefully, I see all that fire emojis and all those fucking bomb banger emojis. You're feeling the love right back, Ashley. I appreciate that. Joey's Adventures with a 5, by the way, says, wouldn't this match make more sense happening after Rhea's match? Yes, but Joey's Adventure, if you're talking about this match, Joey's, AJ Styles versus Damian Priest, which just came back from commercial break, I'm hearing that Rhea Ripley's match got pulled. It could have something to do with Liv Morgan's fucking wedding broken toe at Alexa Bliss's wedding. She may have injured her fucking toe, we're hearing. But they might have pulled that match completely. Earlier today, they pulled it off of the main publishing card that they have on WWE.com. They pulled it. So that match could be pulled, Joey's Adventures, and that might be why you're getting this instead first. Joey's Adventures, appreciate it, dude. I think I saw one more too. Easy does it, too, Spot. Easy does it, man. Already back from work, maybe? Easy Does It says, the bots are coming. The bots are coming. We're going to have a lot of fun with that, I'm sure, man. When the year is done, when 2022 is over with, when you talk about the 10 most craziest stories in professional wrestling, we're going to remember early April of 2022. The bots are coming. The bots are coming. Funny stuff, man. I'm glad you guys are the best, but my Ampion is the best. We can laugh at it, right? Even AEW diehard fans, faithful to this channel, we laugh together, man. It's okay to laugh. It's not that big of a deal, bro. Tony said some ludicrous shit. Even if it's real, you shouldn't go to social and start spewing that. It's funny. It's alarming, but it's funny. You can laugh at it, man. AJ Styles versus Damian Priest is back. Looks like AJ got a little fingernail across his forehead. It's a little bit of a scratch. Faithful WWE fans are going to be like, see? They do blood in WWE. AJ's busted open. It's a fucking paper cut. Damian Priest just flatline Styles, but that's not going to hit a 3. That's going to get a 2 and about 4/10 maybe. What do we got up in here, man? Mr. Black Ice 22, 2-spot, RIP, Dwayne Haskins, the Ohio State, one love. Dwayne Haskins. All right, so if anybody knows a Dwayne Haskins, man, Mr. Black Ice 22 is sending out some love for him. Don't know who that young man is, but much love and appreciation. Thank you, brother. Ooh, stiff fucking boots to the back of AJ Styles. Jer9, what up, dude? Bianca versus Zelina is tonight? I'll take that shit, man. Was it Zelina and Bianca? Jer9, remember we had there was like a 5-minute period when we started doing these lives where BC just loved the women's match. It was only like a 5-minute match. I think it was Bianca and Zelina, wasn't it? Or maybe Sasha and Zelina. But I thought it was Bianca. Anyway, I hate rematches, but I'll see that match again, dude. I'm sure it would be good if it just gives them a little bit of time. Oh, and Naomi versus Liv, you guys. So Liv doesn't have a fucking injured foot. She was at Alexa Bliss's wedding. There's video of her saying she had to switch shoes because her foot is fucked up. So it looks like they just pulled the tag match. This is WWE with no explanation at all. And they're just making a bunch of singles matches. Okay. Oh, Damien is reaching up to the gods. The whole arena just went black. There's a blue spotlight on him. AJ's knocked out on the outside. Damien is looking at the hard cam with this blue spotlight. The whole arena is dark. He just growled and the sound was echoed. Wait, isn't the match still going? AJ didn't get counted out, did he? I know I got 3 different screens. I'm talking to fucking hundreds of people right now. I'm trying to remember shit, but I'm also viewing Raw, and it didn't look like AJ got beat. The match is still going, Jer9. Yeah, so that was a fancy way to go to commercial. Hey, what was I just telling you guys? I'm sick of fucking formulaic commercials where we know they're coming and it's the same shit. I'll take that, I guess. Damian Priest is possessed by the underworld, I guess. Stranger things are occurring in WWE. Whatever. I'm going to be honest with you guys, as I always am. I'm not going to shit on that because at this point, I'll take fucking any entertainment I can get and then I'll cipher through it. But if you don't like it, I totally understand. You have every right to complain, even though Angel Garza says that's all we do. But we do it because we care. We do it because we love this and we want to see it be better. Oh, who that? Colin, 199. Jada Smith versus Naomi. Who will win? Naomi would whoop that motherfucker's ass. Leave Naomi's name out your fucking mouth. Leave Naomi's name out your fucking mouth. No, I'm just playing. Colin, that's a good matchup, though. Colin, I just thought of that. Jada Pickett versus Naomi, WrestleMania. Jada Pickett is going to have more than just fucking alopecia or whatever fuck you call it to worry about. She's going to have to worry about that ass whooping by fucking Naomi. And if Will Smith wants to try to slap the taste out of fucking Naomi's mouth, they're going to be a couple of Usos and one mean, frustrated tribal chief ready to whoop that ass. Colin, I picked Naomi. Ashley Steggles, $8.99. The larger-than-life superstars wanting a larger-than-life superstar back. Taker clearly been watching your vids, BC. Hashtag bots made me say it. Again, we laugh, but we're not too far away from bots taking over the world, according to Tony Khan. Yeah, man, isn't that cool? Larger than life appreciates larger than life, right? Success appreciates and acknowledges and notices success. Undertaker has always seen that in Bray Wyatt. Undertaker has always spoken positively, Ashley Steggles, about Bray, about Wyndham Rotunda, and it's so cool to see him come out, even when he's not a part of the company. And even though Vince, if he ever caught wind of that, it doesn't make Vince look good. Mark Calloway still said it because he felt it in his heart, man, and he wasn't going to bullshit. Imagine if we came back and this match was not going on. Imagine if that's the way they just ended it because they have no creativity. They're just like, Damian gets possessed, and then we'll switch to another match. Watch this match be over. Motherfucker, let me find out this match is over. Let me motherfucking find out. I forgot to mention this in the whole hour, guys. Thank you for the ups. You guys just nailed 200, and I forgot to even mention it. That's how awesome you guys are. To the fucking couple hundred of you that smashed that, I appreciate the fucking shit out of you guys. You guys are the best. I didn't even have to fucking mention it. And you guys showed that love by smashing that up. I appreciate that as we head toward 300. Moments ago, see, I don't think the match is going, guys. I think it's over, guys. Let me motherfucking find out that this is over. Let me find this shit out. Come on, let me find it. It's over. I done told you. But I'm complaining, Angel Garza said. Angel Garza said, we can't do this. We can't complain, guys. We're supposed to just love it, right? We're in the complaining era. The criticism era. Oh, here comes AJ. That's a couple of paper cuts. I can see all the fucking social media now, man. WWE has turned into blood and guts. AJ Styles was busted open. Oh, here comes Mr. Awesome. Okay, guys, we're about to end hour number one. I'm gonna wait till Cody comes out, though, if you don't mind. A couple extra minutes while I finish the coffee. They just ended that match like that, guys. They're like, listen, we can't decide the winner. Like BC said, AJ can't lose. Damian can't lose. We're a billion-dollar conglomerate company. Somebody has to have a creative idea. Crickets, crickets, crickets. Okay, I have an idea. Yes, Fuckwad Fred, what do you have? What if the lights go out and Damian goes, growl? I like it, Fuckwad. Print it. Vince is gonna love it. When in doubt, just don't do it. Right? I guess that's the whole fucking spiel. When in doubt, don't even have a finish. Just go to commercial and hope that after 3 minutes, your sheep of an audience forgot that there was even a match. That's what Vince is hoping, guys. He's hoping that you don't even remember what the hell was just on 3 minutes ago because the circus moves so fast. Oops, Angel Garza told me I can't criticize the show. Fucking Cody, dude. This dude left. He already was, man. His first run in WWE, he was one of my favorite. I just loved Legacy. Randy Orton, him, and Ted DiBiase Jr. I love that group. I always knew Cody had it in him. He went over to tour the world from Japan to AEW, become an executive in a company. He just became a bigger star. He came back, and look at this dude's presence, man. He just extrudes a superstar. Cody came back a fucking superstar. The dude that I always knew he was going to be. And he did it his way. How cool is that, bro? And now we're about to see Cody and Miz kick off hour number 2. And this is where BC is going to say, check you later, guys. I'm going to down the rest of this. I'm going to do my due diligence. I have some errands to run as well. I'll try to wait till after Raw, so my notes will be fucking defined for you guys. But tomorrow morning, hopefully live, maybe not. But tomorrow morning, we will go over the last 2 hours of Raw, man. And I will bring hellfire and brimstone. I will not be throwing out any mulligans. I'm not going to listen to Angel Garza. We're going to criticize. And if I feel that bots are in attendance at Raw, we're going to talk about them. If Tony Khan has sent bots to Vince McMahon. But, much love, guys. In all seriousness, you guys are the absolute best. I appreciate the hell out of you. You made this hour fun as hell. It flew by, man. They say time flies when you're having fun. This felt like 10 minutes, guys. Big name 2-spot Angel Garza being a Joey with the criticism era. He's joining a long list of Timmies and Joeys, right? Just sit down, like everything you're watching. If you don't like it, don't say anything. Just wait till something you do like. There's just one problem, Angel Garza. We can watch 3 hours of Raw, and it basically all sucks. That's not just criticism. We're basically trying to help you out. Red flag. The show sucks. Your character, Angel Garza, sucks. Like, literally sucks. The pool boy character, for the horny housewife, you know, the husband's on fucking, on Wall Street, making his fucking, the pool boy's over, the horny housewife is like, ooh, Angel Garza, and his fucking cousin Humberto, and they're double teaming the housewife, you know, that's not gonna get over in pro wrestling, bro. That'll get over the horny housewife. And we're supposed to sit back and go, wow, Angel Garza's amazing because we can't criticize him. No, bro. VC Stallion 199. AEW shills defending the bot thing. I can't. It's not just fans, though, man, because I have a lot of AEW fans that watch BC, and I love it. Thank you. And I hope AEW succeeds to the fucking through the ceilings we never knew imaginable. I hope them nothing but the greatest of successes. My issue, VC Stallion, is journalists, reporters, podcasters that claim they're fair, and they don't even report these stories. And if they do, they just suck the dick of Tony Khan. That's just like a WWE shill. That is an AEW shill, and they have no business in the community. And I can only hope that people see through the bullshit. That's not a real, accurate, honest podcaster or journalist or reporter. That is somebody who's flying the flag of a certain company. That's never fair. That should never be allowed. That is unacceptable in BC's world. Thank you guys, man. Much love. BC is out. Thank you to all my fucking supers, all the coffees that were thrown over to BC's way, man. I will be fucking drinking about 5 more tonight alone, so always appreciate it. Oh, pile driver finisher at the tail end, 5-spot. I don't watch the pay-per-view, so I'm disappointed because I don't get to see AJ Styles in action often. He's one of my few favorites in WWE. Pile driver finisher. He's one of the best wrestlers in the world still to this day. And the way that match just ended, pathetic to another fucking degree, dude. And that's what happens when you lack creativity to a whole nother stratosphere. You get a match ending because they go to commercial and they're hoping that you forgot there was even a match. But I hear you. AJ Styles is phenomenal. His booking, just like everyone else, Angel Garza, sucks. If I missed any supers, guys, I'll get you in the next live stream or video, man. It's just a lot coming at me at once here. I think I got everybody, though. Much love, and we'll do this again in the morning. But I gotta get the notes ready, man. We got 2 more hours of Raw that BC needs to rip apart or praise. Maybe I'll like some of this shit. Miz is taking on Cody. I'm gonna watch the rest of this match. Seth Rollins is on commentary. What the fuck does he do? Cody just said he acknowledged Seth Rollins as having respect for him. So what the fuck does Seth want now, man? Does Seth not respect Cody? We'll find out tomorrow morning. Check you later. Much love, guys. BC's out. Salute. Get him. Come on, Cody. Fuck you doing, bro?